What is up, guys, and welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be showing you how to make small little windows and use free trim from Home Depot. They're just paint sticks, and I'm going to show you how to do it. So, like I just said, we just got back from Home Depot, picked up some paint. We're going to go with white for the main exterior, and we're going to do the trim in black. This is super cheap paint. It was only 98 cents, so I have some better stuff if we need it, but we're gonna test it out and you can see. And I also got some more hinges just because you can never have enough. But, so what we're gonna do for the window, I'm gonna do it, it's gonna be a 6x6 window, and hopefully these are long enough, but I'm just gonna use these as the trim. It's the perfect size, and you can sandwich screen behind it as well. So let's get to work. All right, so we're going to measure out the windows. So this board is 45 inches long, so half of that is 22 and a half. Yeah, 22 and a half. So this is center, and half of 22 and a half is 11 and a quarter. So 11 and a quarter there. 11 and a quarter here. Then you take your speed square. Rough line, because this will be center line of your window. And you're gonna go 3 inches out that way, 3 inches out this way. Speed square goes up to 7 inches, so you can see that. Turn it sideways. Boom. There's your window. All right, so we're just gonna use the handy dandy jigsaw and cut these out really quick. The lines don't really matter because you're gonna use the trim anyway, so if your cuts aren't perfect, you can hide it all with that. So I did you guys a favor and made some bad lines on purpose, of course, just so I could demonstrate, you know, how the trim will fix that. So put that there. These two pieces there. Look at that, it's gone. Perfect, clean edges every time. So after you crudely and horribly cut out your hole, sand the edges, make it smooth for, you know, not really any reason, but measure your, well, it's really windy outside, sorry. Measure the length that you need to cover with the trim, and you can literally use any paint stick you want. This stuff, it works perfect. So you're gonna do that, and then take your speed square, cut a 45, and do it like normal trim. So then after that, you're gonna end up with these perfect little trim pieces. Put those on the inside. Take a brad nailer if you have one, pin nailer, or just use little tiny finish screws and a hammer. It's that easy. And then in the end, it turns out like this. All you gotta do, I actually just used the bottom of the board as my bottom edge, so it was easier to cut out. Like I just did the saw. That you could just as easily make a square in the middle, but this bottom piece will go on the board underneath and it'll finish it off just like that. I'll paint that black and then paint the rest white, and I think it'll look really cool. Well, boys and girls, this is just about the end. So we got it all painted up, and I didn't show any of it. We bought that spray paint and it was absolutely horrible. Do not ever buy that Rust-Oleum 2x cover paint and primer. It was horrible. Like the worst paint I have ever used in my entire life. We got paint and primer because we're doing wood, you know, but it was horrible. It like just soaked straight into the wood. It was the worst paint I've ever used. So we ended up just using regular exterior house paint with a brush and roller. And it took forever, and I didn't want to film it because I was not happy. But we got it done, and I got some of the trim up. And like I said, it's just a chicken coop, you know? Like I'm trying to make it look cool, but these are pallet boards, so they're all out of square, and I still have to paint the windows. The windows actually came out really good. Just got to paint those, and it'll accent it a lot. But yeah, I'm done. We're gonna bring it over to my girlfriend's house today, and I will show you its final resting place. And that's gonna be it for the chicken coop series. Thank God, because I am sick of this thing. I'm sick of looking at it. I just want to put the chickens in and enjoy them. I want to get onto a new project and build something that I can actually enjoy building. Because building out of scrap wood sounds cool because it's free, but I saved maybe, what could I have spent? Maybe 50 bucks on a bunch of wood. Like it doesn't have to be like furniture grade lumber, just cheap wood. 50 bucks I could have built this whole thing, and having to deal with all out of square pieces that aren't long enough, and it's just not worth it. So going forward, just buy the wood. It'll save you so much time, so many headaches, and you'll actually enjoy it because you can just cut it, screw it, be good to go. So for right now, I'm just gonna clean up and clean up the area. We mowed the lawn for the first time of the season yesterday. It looks awesome, and this is kind of just in the way, so we couldn't really finish it. So yeah, that's the end of the saga of the scrapwood chicken coop. The run is looking good. We just gotta attach the chicken wire when we're there, and yeah, it's over. And just like that, she's gone. So that will conclude this series. I'm sure I will give you updates of the chicken coop over at my girlfriend's house when I have it all set up and everything. But as far as the building series, that is it. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it this far, just subscribe. There's going to be so many more projects coming to the channel soon, and thank you again for watching. Thumbs up, comment, do it all. I'll catch you in the next one.